Hey guys, welcome to another tutorial. Today I've got a great lesson for you. It's called It's You by Ali Gatie. Now I'm going to be teaching you both the plucking and the strumming versions so that you can master this song. So let's get into it. We've got our capo on the 2nd fret today, so everything I'm teaching you will be relative to that. So we're going to start with the plucking version. So our first bar is going to be, and a bit slower. So it's really simple. All you've got to do is play the 5th string that's open and the 1st fret of the 2nd string. So that's at the same time. And then give your strings a little slap. It's muting the strings there. So, and again. So that's 5th and 2nd string. Then we're going to play the 5th again and the 1st string, both of them open this time. So that's 5th and 1st, and then mute. So, and that's our first bar. Then we'll move on to the 2nd bar, which is going to be with our thumb on the 1st fret of the 6th string, because it's a little bit easier than using our index finger, and we're going to use the 3rd string down here on the 2nd fret. So that's 6th string and 3rd string, and then mute. And then we're going to add our ring finger onto the 3rd fret of the 2nd string down here, and keeping that 6th string 1st fret, that's the 6th string, and that's the 2nd string. So it's going to be mute, and then mute again. So slowly. So that whole thing so far. And again a bit quicker. Then we're going to move on to kind of like a G major shape with our middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, and we're going to play the 6th and 2nd string. 2nd string will be open. So that's at the same time 6th and 2nd, mute, and then we're going to add our ring finger onto the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, 6th and 2nd again. So that's, and again. So from the start, then we're going to go, so that's 3rd fret of the 5th string and open 1st string, mute, and then 2nd fret of the 5th string and 3rd fret with our pinky on the 2nd string. So 5th string, 2nd string. So that one is, and muting after each one as we go. One more time. So from the start, and then we're going to repeat that. So that will be it. We're just going to repeat that throughout the song. And one last tip for you. As you're slapping, you don't need to hit all of the strings, although you do need to mute them all. But the most important thing is hitting the 6th string down here, because that's really where you're going to get your slap. If you use your thumb, try that a few times. You'll notice that it's much easier to get that slapping noise on the lower strings. Making sure all of those notes are muted when you slap down, but really you want to be hitting the 6th string with your thumb. So one last time for you. And then repeat that for the rest of the song. Now let's get into our strumming section. It's going to be very similar to what we've just learned in plucking, except we're going to be using the full chord. So it's going to be A minor. So following that chord chart, it's going to be 2nd fret of the 4th and 3rd string, and then 1st fret of the 2nd string, open on the 5th and 1st string, and muting that 6th string. So strumming 5th to 1st string and then muting. Strum, mute, mute. And then we're going to move on to an F major 7. Now, if you're not able to get your thumb around while you're doing that, you don't need to, but it does help to get that bass note. So it's going to be exactly the same with the strum, mute, and checking out the chord chart for that F major 7 chord. Then we're going to go our G major chord. Same thing, strum, mute, and then C major, mute, and then onto a variation of a B minor. So it's going to be. So that whole thing there will be A minor, F major 7, G major, C major, B minor, and then again onto A minor. So one last time for you. And so on. So that's it for the song. That's the strumming and plucking version. So I hope you've enjoyed this and been able to learn this song. That was It's You by Ali Gatie. Check out my channel for plenty more just like this one, and I'll see you next time.